Hi guys, it's me, Leigh, with Victorian Dreams by Leigh. See, it's me. So, okay, guys, guess what? Um, I can make a video 2 days in a row. I'm I have a little bit of time on my hands, so I said, what can I make? So, I've never done this before, so I'm a little nervous. Let's see if I can move that. No, the lighting is a pain, so I kind of blocked that lighting, and we'll deal with that one. Anyway, so I've never made a snippet roll, snippet anything. But I have buckets like this of snippet stuff. So, and then in my unpacking, I found recollections. Is that Michael's or Tuesday mornings? Um, Banners. So I said I'm gonna make a banner snippet roll. So I did 2 of them so far, and since I kind of like it, I said, why don't I make the 3rd one on camera? So I'm going to put a flower here, and this goes in the center of that one when I'm done. So let's just put this off to the side, and I've already glued 2 parts, and I have 1 foot dangle overhang. This right here is vintage that my mom gave me, and I have a lot of it, so I'm happy to be able to use it. So thank you, Mom. So anyway, let's get that out of the way and see how I do. Now that I'm on camera, here is my snippets that I grabbed out of that to use, and we'll pick through that. And you know me, I'm already in a panic that I'm taking y'all's time. So I did use from Hobby Lobby the trim to go on the back, and we'll do the trim on the back too if we don't take too much time. Okay, so this was off of a roll, and it had a wire, and all I did was cut the wire off because I didn't want to use the wire on it. Can y'all hear that wind out there? Yeah, howling is the key word. Actually, I'm having a hard time concentrating because Emma sent me a link to go watch this farmhouse country house video for 4 minutes, and now all I can think about is I want my stuff out of storage. Even though we're moved into our little house, the main house isn't built, and so everything's in storage, and I'm like missing my stuff. Why do people miss stuff? It's crazy. Okay, so Charlie, my glue gun is on, and guys, this is up to you. Should I start doing Glue Gun Chronicles again and making Glue Gun Chronicles? Because it's the beginning of the year. It's January. I can do Glue Gun Chronicles again. I'm kind of wanting to, and put in my title Glue Gun Chronicles, and blah, this is what we're making. What do you think? Give me an idea on that. I mean, I have Glue Gun Chronicles Facebook group, so it kind of works. So anyway, this was my base on both of these, even though you can see it through in a little bit of places, but I'm going to still start with my same base. And guys, I may do this totally wrong compared to how a lot of people have done it. So it's just me trying to have fun. Okay, so here we go. Whoop, here we go, not ready. We need a glue stick. See? Whoop. Poor little Charlie. He thought he was totally retired, and he had to come out of retirement. I think he's happy to be out and about. And if you think I'm crazy and you're saying, what is Charlie? Charlie's my glue gun. I named Charlie a couple of years ago. There was a video out of a little boy saying, ouch, Charlie, that hurt, because the brother bit the little brother's finger or something, I don't know. Anyway, so I named Charlie the glue gun because he every now and then burns, and I say, ouch, Charlie. So anyway, so there's my first piece, and I put this trim on last because I found that I was trimming this every time as I go. I keep the form of the banner. So, and I also, in my snippet bucket, there's a lot of pieces that need to be thrown away, or I need to put material bucket and lace one because it's all messed up. But at least I've been watching videos long enough to know to save my little remnants and snippets. So snippet remnant it is. So, okay, so there's the first piece. I'm going to try to match it a little bit like this since there's going to be 3, but not exactly. So let me see what next piece. If I have some left over, I do. I'm just putting it where it kind of fits on there. I'm sure there's so many different ways to do this, but this is my first time, and so far this is what I'm doing. And my glue gun is a Sure Bonder, and it's a fine tip, so I'm not using a lot of glue at all. But there is a lot of flyaways, and I don't know if it's the type of glue sticks that I'm using right now or what, but the flyaways are driving me crazy. Or over a year ago, since I've touched Charlie, was there always flyaways and did I forget about it or just live with it? Because I don't know. Just dabbing just a little bit to keep it in place. Okay, so there's our next piece. Let's trim it. This might not take very long. Probably took longer just to get started and tell you what's going on. And I tell you what, I'm wondering if you can hear me because I don't have my volume turned all the way up, so maybe you didn't hear me. Hopefully you heard me because we're making it as we go now. I can't start over. Okay. We could call this hot mess because that's probably what it's going to be. Trying to find pieces that are different. It might look good. And see, me being undecisive may not be the right thing to do on a show, on a video, because I'm nervous. I like this piece. Well, that piece is stuck to that one, so we're going to cut it off. I think I was going to try to make a little tail to a tail to a bow one time, I think, and I threw that in there and said that didn't work. If this turns out really ugly, we won't make this video. It won't get posted. So it'll get posted and someone might say it's still really ugly. Oh. Did y'all miss me? Let's see here. Kind of like this piece. I wonder if I could cut it. I know it's too big. I can cut it and stick it on there. Maybe just that one piece. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Can y'all believe I've never ever used my remnants, my snippets? So this is the first. So we'll see. That turned out pretty nice, that little shape there. Let me find a couple more pieces before I commit. Let's see. Found this. I don't know why, but it's got tape and stuff all stuck to it, so it's a hot mess. Let's see if it makes the cut. See, some people just just throw it on and it is what it is when it's laying there. I struggle. The struggle is real with me. I like this right here, and I like to, where you can see right here and right here, I bunched it up and kept it bunched up. So I think I'm going to go across with this and keep it bunched up. That's just not doing anything for me yet. It's just not. It might stay there. But I do like this bunched up, and I know that all I do is take a line of glue, and I do like to start off the edge so that I can cut it, and I am gathering it as I put it down, not a lot, but a little, and I just gather it. And there goes those flyaways are sticking to me. And then I cut this side, and I cut that side. We're done with that piece. So let's just glue this down a little bit better in other places. And there's another piece. Oh. Ooh, see how it's sticking to my fingers and all? It's nasty. Okay, what's next? What next piece can we find to put on here? Add a little white. Maybe the white goes there. I'm trying my hardest to make this go on there. Okay, we're just going to put it on, even though it's not my favorite. I don't know. It just looks like, I don't know. Let's see how it works. I think I'm going to tack it down, just tacking it with a little bit of glue, and tacking it a little bit of glue. So it's 2020 Bring Back Glue Gun Chronicles. Should I say that? I think I should, guys. And if you didn't know what Glue Gun Chronicles was, it was years ago. I did it for a couple of years, and once a week I would make a video using your glue gun. What you can do with your glue gun. You know I use my glue gun for paper too, so don't be surprised. I like this piece, so I'm going to start it off. And apparently I like angles because everything's going at an angle. Which is the front and back? That's the front. Maybe do this angle like that. So let's just run it and stick it. If it works, it works. So now that's pretty good. Now let's trim it. And trim it. You're going to ask where I got the cameos. I got them from AliExpress. Let's see, do we add more? This one had 9 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could add a couple more if I can find it. Let me see, in my Snippet bucket, what will I find? Let's see. I could take one of these, get that. Gotta trim off some of that netting. Let's see if I stick this right here. That's cute. If the flyaways wouldn't drive me crazy. So I'm going to let that hang over a little. Okay, so if we add it, let's bring this down. That's an extra. And I may add that to here so that it matches you know, since that has a cameo and 2 flowers on each piece. I think I'll do that right now while we're in the middle of this. Before I add the lace to this banner, I'm going to show you how to add it. So there we go. Kind of matches now. Okay, so I'm going to glue it like that. So does that look like I have enough? Does it coordinate enough? I think it does. So now let's move this out of the way, and now we are going to put the lace around the 2 sides. And I'll show you how I do mine. This is from Hobby Lobby. And the good side is facing down. So what is the good side? The shiny side is the good side. So I just put a little trim here, and I start and glue it down. I want to show you how I do the peak. I kind of just wrap it and tuck it to do the peak. So one side's done. So then I just go a little bit off the peak there, about an inch or less, and kind of like pinch it. See how I pinch it and hold it? See? I don't know if you can see that. See how there's a pinch there, so that when you are looking at it, it's not cut and added together or everything. So there's like a little pinch in the lace. Okay, so let's finish this off. We got this piece of glue to put down, and then add it to our banner, and we are done. So this whole project probably took me, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45 today. So I was happy to be able to craft. So here we go. So now, oop, I haven't attached that because it's got a pin on it, and I don't know if I should take the pin off or stick the pin. I'm going to have to work with that. So actually, I want to put this glob of glue on this flower and put it right there at that banner piece. And then how I have it on the back is the laces are touching, and that's my space. So let's put a glob of glue right here to hold it down. I can see where the laces are just about touching, and make it straight, and see all the glue that sticks to me? Ugh. Okay, so now all we have to do is get this one, put the glob of glue on this rosette. I don't know where I got these little rosettes. I think from Hobby Lobby in the bridal section, because I did take a metal stem wire off of it. So there's that. And we have 1 foot of dangle to dangle. Good Lord, it's attacking me. So once you put it on the wall, it's got about 1 foot of dangle. Let's see how it has a dangle. And this would go right there. So I don't know. I'm going to try to just pin it on and glue it on. So there's my snippet roll project. First time ever doing it from using my leftovers. I hope you enjoyed this. So um, enjoy the process, enjoy your free time that you get to craft and you don't have to work or think about anything. You never know when I'm going to hit the video circuit out here, so hit the subscribe and hit that bell so that you know when I'm doing something up to my shenanigans here. Caring is sharing. I would love for you to share your projects in Glue Gun Chronicles, my Facebook group. All my links are down below, my Pinterest, my Facebook blog, um, Glue Gun Chronicles, and all that good stuff. So have a blessed day, everybody. Bye. Thanks for stopping by.